Hello, so I'm just starting up this video because I wanted to show you guys how to do bus assignments. Very simple, very easy, doesn't take a lot of your time, if anything, especially if you're running a few routes. Um, it's fairly simple. At the end of the day, it's to help our customers out. But I'll go ahead and start. So let me share my screen. Okay, cool. So as you can see right here, this is the MPP portal. Everybody should have access to it on your team. If they don't, please let me know. So the first thing you want to do to do bus assignments is go to your operations task and then go to buses. And you get this screen right here. What you want to do next is go to bus assignment. Okay. For me, it's going to show a lot of partners as you can see in the bottom, but what I want to do is focus on one specifically. So I'll go to LA Charter, show rides. Okay, so here you have your bus assignment tool. If you ever have questions on how to use it, as far as from this video, you could just go to how to use. It will give you a step-by-step tutorial on what to do. These are your rides. This is your bus assignment, bus slot tool, ride actions. This is map. You can go to mass assignment, which I'll show soon, and then that's it. So right here, you'll have all your buses. Um, for for LA Charter here, as you can see, they have for Thursday the coming and going. 5602, 5602, which is generally correct. Um, but again, this is where I'd kind of want you to go in and see what is true, what is not true. So for example, this is essentially on a day-by-day basis. So say for example, since it's since this is for Thursday, we don't run Wednesday. Um, let's go. I'm gonna use bus 5620 for this, okay? And then that should change it. And then what I want to do is I want to apply that to the others. So 5620, as you can see right here, the assignment is successful and it should be good. What happens now is that whoever is riding on that ride is getting an update on their phone saying, hey, this is the bus that you should be looking for when you're being picked up, and so on and so forth. You could also do this for Friday. What you don't want to do is do an overlapping assignment because what will happen is, say for example, I use since you guys have 5619 and 5602. It looks like they're around the same times as you can see here. What will happen is that you'll get an overlapping assignment. Let's see if it'll show. Actually, it won't show. Let me see 5619 right here. See, now it causes an overlapping assignment. That's what you don't want to do. So you've got to go back. Let's go. It's 5602. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Right? 5602. Oh, okay. I see what I did there. So it was 5602. And then this one was 5619. There you go. Okay. So essentially, that's all you got to do when it comes to the bus assignment tool here. There is a little bit of a easier method I like to say when it comes to this. For LA Charter, it's fairly simple for them because they only have two routes and two buses. So what I like to show is the MTO view. So this is a kind of like a little cheat sheet of what you'd like to do for a month's end. Very helpful for you guys that have you know smaller fleets. So and you typically use one or two buses or four. One or four is a good number, but let's go to MTO view. Um, let's LA Charter is only working on bus 2017 or line 2017. Just go ahead and apply. You type that in and apply. As you can see right here, um, this is on a day-to-day basis. It tells them how many seats are already sold. and so on and so forth. What I like to do is I like to plan out a month in advance. So as you can see right here, plus 5619 is pretty much a month in advance out. But again, I would like just, for right now, if this is already correct, go ahead and still, you know, practice it and apply the right number. Um, so what's going to happen is for trip number 80, you have 5619. What you want to do is you go mass assignment, and then you're going to select the trip number eight, trip number 80, as you can see right here. And this, again, this is for a month out. You can go 3 months out, you know, as far as you want. I don't recommend going more than 3 months out. I would say generally keep a month out. Um, the less time, it's I use the other tool, but essentially I'd stay within a month out. Anything between, a few days to a few weeks, use the other tool, but a month to 3 months, use this tool. So for example, trip number 80, 5619, what I'm gonna do, say for example, I'm gonna use a different bus. Let's just do 5620 for this case. It's gonna show assign selected rides. You're gonna press this button and it assigns it successfully. So go ahead and refresh it, and it shows that. So this should be good. If you want to go back, it's easy. Just 5619, assign selected rides, and oh, I think they did it correct. Let's refresh it. Yeah, there you go, 5619. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty simple to use. The cool thing about this is that, say for example, you just want to do, um, you know, let's go Friday, Saturday, and skip Sunday. So you're going to use a different bus. You could easily just do the same thing. It might not work just because there's already the same bus on there. So, okay, perfect. So yeah, that's 8 rides assigned successfully. Um, Again, pretty simple to use. Again, you can use the how to use method, show you from assigning the rides, replace the bus, which you technically don't really need to do. And then assignment settings, right here you have the date, you have the departure weekdays. This will show you rides without buses. So anything without a bus, it'll show your circulations, your trip numbers. It's going to show more numbers for me because this is, again, I see more partners. And then your status panel shows you how many rides were assigned successfully. If for whatever reason um, it doesn't assign successfully, that's more than likely because there's an overlapping assignment. So if that ever comes to fruition, just go ahead and refresh the screen, and if it doesn't work, just let me know. Typically, after you refresh the screen, it does work. But if it doesn't, just let me know, and I have to go ahead and manually do it. But that's pretty much it. Again, I hope that everybody could use this tool. It's very essential for the customers to see whatever's picking them up. Again, I would preferably use this tool if it's on a day or weekly basis. But if you're planning a month out, please use MTO view. It's very helpful. Um, but if you ever have any questions, please feel free to email me or contact me via phone. I'm available. Um, any other questions, just go ahead and reach out. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for taking the time to look at this video. Hope you have a great day, and yeah, please assign those buses. Thank you.